Thank you. Thank you very much. It is my honor to announce our last but not least speaker, Leina.
Hello, everyone. My name is Leina. I identify as an Asian woman. I'm 15, and I am a sophomore at Franklin High School. I've been involved with Bikeworks every year since 6th grade, doing bike tours around the San Juans, repair classes, and a whole lot more. I was invited here to speak on the topic of women empowerment. My friends and I here decided to each pick a topic we came up with, and I chose to discuss marketing that is targeted to gender-specific stereotypes. I chose this topic because I notice it every day, and I've seen it so much that it's become normal. The thing is, these kinds of things should never become a normality to any of us. Gender-specific marketing may seem harmless, but collectively, the amount of advertising we're exposed to every day shapes how we see ourselves and others. Especially for kids who are just learning to develop a sense of self and how they fit into society. And if someone doesn't feel like they fit into the mold expected of them, then where do they belong? As I thought about what to say on this topic, it wasn't easy. So I decided that the best way for me to do that was to talk about my own story, and it may relate to some of you. The first place I remember living in was with a close community of people in White Center. I grew up dressing Disney princess costumes and riding on pink and purple bikes with silver streamers coming out either side of the handles. It wasn't until I was in 5th grade when I began to question the reasoning behind all these pink and flowery things I was playing with and wearing. I began to question the reasoning. I started to notice that certain colors and patterns were being directly marketed to girls like me. As I got older, popularity, looks, and trends among my peer group held equal power. In middle school, I chopped my long hair off and got a cool, half-buzzed short hairdo that was actually inspired by a couple of camp counselors I had during the summer, one of them from Bikeworks. I began wearing athletic, slightly oversized clothes, not because I wanted to be a rebel and go against what society expected of me, but because I wanted to. I got compliments on my hair, but dressing and looking like this didn't come without criticism. It became normal for people to mistake me for a boy. Other kids my age who didn't know me assumed that because I looked different, we wouldn't get along. As I grew older and into high school, I further refined my style to suit who I feel like I truly am. In that process, I'm much more aware of how the world of marketing to specific genders is just a big game, and it's hard to avoid. It takes effort not to give into it, but those who do just help the cycle of sexism in advertising keep going. The ideas that gender-biased products feed into society today are causing nothing but harm. The most interesting thing I remember from the Bikeworks summer tours were notes to our future selves. We would write anything we wanted on a card, and then Bikeworks would send it to us after 6 months. Our future selves would read what our past selves had to say and see the questions that we had. I did this activity multiple times over the summers, and the pattern I was seeing was a single question. Are you confident? I had asked this to myself because I had been having a hard time feeling good in my own skin and in my own life. I didn't feel like I belonged anywhere, but I am here now, and I am somewhere. I am Leina Goto. I am a proud, confident human being, and I am a woman. Thank you.